Welcome to your web solution. Roche Technologies. This is a short tutorial on how to uh, manage access to the front end of Joomla. Sometimes you want your customer to be able to, let's get the front end, to make changes not only to the articles but also the modules without having to log into the back end. That can be intimidating to some people that don't know Joomla very well. Okay, this is a standard install of Joomla. I'm going to log in and you will see that I have limited access. Even though this login here is super administrator, I can only do so much in the front end, and that's like edit articles by clicking these little edit article buttons. Okay, let me log out. Okay, and what you want to do is Google Joomla front end editor. Okay, Google that, and here's the extension that you need in the extension directory of Joomla front end editor. It's non-commercial and it's open source, meaning that it's free, and you can see the code. If you're a geek, go in and play with the code behind the scenes. Okay, you want to download this front end editor. Okay, and you need all three of these files: the com, the front end editor zip, and the article editor zip. Okay, and I've already downloaded them, so go ahead and download them and remember where you put them, what directory, so when we go to install it, which I'm going to do right now, you'll know exactly where to get it. Okay, so we're going to go to the extensions menu to install. Okay, and first of all, you're going to get your com front end editor, and you want to install that first. Okay, I've already done mine, so it only takes a second. Okay, and after you install that, you want to go to your article editor, and you want to also install that by clicking the upload file and install button. Okay, and lastly, your front end editor, you want to upload and install that. Okay, so after you've done that, you go to your components menu and you have enhanced front end editor, which is what you just installed. Okay, and I've already installed mine, and you want to click apply changes to that component. It doesn't really happen until you apply changes. Okay, you apply changes. Okay, you save it, and then you have to enable the extensions that go along with that. Okay, so you want to go to the plugin manager and you want to find content front end article editor, and you want to enable that. Okay, and then you want to get the system file, which is on my next page. So I'll go to my next page, and all the system files are together. Okay, and here you go, front end systems, front end editor. You want to go ahead and enable that. Okay, so now you should be good to go. Let's go back to the front end, and we're going to log in. Okay, gonna log in. Alright, and you might have a button here on top that says turn editing on. Okay, so you turn the editing on. This is pretty cool because you can turn it off and turn it on, because if I go and click in these when it's on, I'll actually edit it. So sometimes you want to click around the site, so you turn it off, and then you can click around the site. Okay, so I'll turn mine on, and you notice that not only can you edit the articles, but you can edit the modules. You click the little edit button, and the module, um, the modal module window pops up where you can edit all the modules. Okay, so in the back end, you go back to your components, and then at the start of a new session, editing should be off. So it's good to keep it like that. But if you had the editing on, okay, as soon as you log in, oops, let's go back here. Let's log out. You notice those little edit things are on. So let me log in again, and I'll show you the difference. Okay, you log in. Okay, so editing is already on, so these are already active, so you don't have to go up here and hit this on and off button. It's just automatically active. But just remember where that is in case you want to go to different pages to edit. You can turn it off, and then when you want to edit something, you turn it back on. Okay, and thank you very much for joining me in this short tutorial. I hope you got a lot out of it. And of course, if you need any help, we are the Joomla experts at rochetechnologies.com. Again, thanks for joining me.